The following contest is a Hell in a Cell match. Making his way to the ring from Death Valley, weighing in at 299 pounds, The Undertaker.
Listen to this WWE Universe. They've been waiting all night to see their favorite superstar.
Big match for him tonight, but he certainly looks up for the challenge.
We're all a part of history. Now it's time to make some of my own. It's time to
And approaching the ring from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the WWE Champion, John Cena.
John Cena looks fired up tonight, King.
When isn't John Cena fired up? He's always ready to go, regardless of who his competition is.
Would you look at the size of this cell surrounding the ring? It is enormous.
Here we go. And before this match is over, I have no doubt that the Hell in a Cell will claim at least one more victim.
I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next.
Me too. I've given up even trying to figure out what they're going to do next. I'm just sitting back watching and enjoying.
Okay, King, we have two faces of their generations, two icons in their prime. John Cena and The Rock, both who have a history of respect and hard-fought matches against each other that has formed one of the most notable rivalries in WWE.
No, you can say that again, Cole. These two men met at WrestleMania 28 in one of the most memorable matches of all time. No one ever thought that they'd see John Cena versus The Rock. It was unbelievable.
Looking motivated now.
He's too good inside the ring to be out on the floor for long.
I don't agree with you, King. God, there was nothing accurate about that attempted offense.
Oh, you're being too kind. Some people would use other words to describe what we just witnessed. You know, another thing when you think about this rivalry, it doesn't stop with John Cena and The Rock's careers in the WWE. Both these superstars work in the movie industry as well and have made quite a name for themselves right there.
Thank you for tuning in tonight. We're coming to you live from sunny Tampa on the west coast of Florida. Quick thinking to avoid that.
And he brings the action back inside the ring.
Yeah, I think this is good strategy. Good luck talking after this one.
I wish that would happen to you, Cole.
And there's some more emotion on display.
Wow, he's still down after that.
Well, King, you're right about that. When you watch these two guys, one thing that is certain is that very seldom have we witnessed a rivalry of this stature, which will live as long as these two men meet in the ring. Every time they meet, there's fireworks. This match, like all the other times these men have met, will go down in history as one of the greats of all time. Second time's a charm.
Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
Getting nailed with a strike like that lets you know just what kind of fight you're in. He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while. There it is. Well done. Here we go again.
I'm not sure I can watch this.
What offense John Cena's showing at this point.
Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you could find yourself in a world of hurt.
We're looking at complete domination here. Ow, that hurt.
Well, we're on the move here. He's too good inside the ring to be out on the floor for long.
I don't agree with you, King. Extra slow getting back to his base here. Uh-oh. Here we go. Here we go. Choke slam.
Oh.
The Undertaker's going to put him in the grave right here.
The Undertaker's going to have his opponent resting in peace.
After the amount of punishment he suffered, it's simply amazing that he's still in this one. Ladies and gentlemen, I've been ringside for every Hell in a Cell pay-per-view, and I can honestly say that this one looks to be among the best of all time.
Uh-oh, what's John Cena gonna do now?
Not today, too fast.
Man, talk about putting a target on someone's back.
Oh, wow. Remember, momentum in WWE can turn on a dime.
And leave you some change.
You can see the evil burning in the Undertaker's eyes. It's unbelievable to think that a man of this size can move with such speed and strength.
He wants to do this in the ring.
And I don't blame him one bit. Oh, look at the emotion. Not a lot of spring left in his step right now.
Oh, God. That was hitting the nail right on the head. If he takes many more of those, he's going to get lit up like a Christmas tree.
Oh, the Undertaker is a force within the ring. Whoa!
Undertaker's got the throat. Gonna end it with a choke slam.
I think you're right. This one is in the books.
Wait a minute. The dead man. Undertaker has him. A tombstone pile driver.
There's the finishing move. Don't know if you have anything left after that.
And into the cover. And the shoulders up.
And the match continues. I love this.
He simply refuses to stay down.
He sees it. Watch it.
Undertaker preparing the grave. And The Undertaker goes for the tombstone pile driver. And when a man that big lays that one on you, it's as good as over.
You're right, Cole. I'd say this one is as good as over. It's amazing to
What a win! Man, he's got to feel great.
We got a couple of highlights here. Let's check them out. I can't believe what we saw in that match. Look at this. This was a match that was simply mesmerizing.
Here's your winner, The Undertaker.
This one's over, folks. Undertaker picks up the win. I don't think John Cena is used to losing like that. Wow. It's hard to ignore the buzz coming from this Tampa crowd tonight. I hope everybody at home enjoyed this match as well.
The following Diva contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Norwich, England, the NXT Women's Champion, Paige.
This one's going to be electric.
We're finally going to see which one of these two is the superior competitor.
And approaching the ring, representing the Bella Twins, from Scottsdale, Arizona, Brie Bella.
You can feel the intensity level inside the arena rising.
She's looking focused here tonight, and she'll need to be. She has her work cut out for her in this one.
Oh, well, we had a feeling this could happen.
I knew this was going to happen.
And here we go in this anything goes match. And now it is show-off time.
Don't waste time gloating here. Oh, man.
Back in the ring again.
Good. Keep it in the ring, guys.
And so taking a look at Brie Bella, any thoughts come to mind?
Brie Bella has one of the quickest finishing moves in WWE. The Bella Buster makes opponents eat the canvas and takes them down for the 1, 2, 3 all at the same time. Bree's made sure she can knock out any diva with that finishing move.
Well, luckily the body hasn't absorbed too much of an attack up to this point.
Oh, she's back in now.
I don't understand the strategy. I can't believe this is a no disqualification match. We could see anything in this one.
Could see anything. We will see anything. Anything and everything. Ouch. You talk about an extreme makeover. I know Brie Bella took extra time in creating her finishing move, and it's pretty obvious she made the perfect choice with the Bella Buster.
Delivering the damage to the chest now.
Look at this. Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you could find yourself in a world of hurt.
And what a reversal from Brie Bella. Nobody home there.
Nobody home? Cole, that looked like the house has been empty for months.
She's starting to get on a roll.
Oh, this could be exciting. Well, we're on the move here.
Paige with the excellent move to get out.
We've seen Paige put away so many divas with her PTO. A scorpion crosslock, she says, was inspired by former WWE Women's Champion Bull Nakano.
With a move like that, she's just trying to insult her opponent. What a wild attempt at striking your opponent. I don't know if she could have been further off the mark.
That was like a haymaker, like she was taking that big home run swing.
Remember, this is a no disqualification matchup,
which means anything goes here tonight.
And what a reversal from Brie Bella.
Nice, well-placed kick to the ribs.
In addition to the PTO you brought up earlier, King, we've also seen Paige down many a diva with her Paige Turner. In fact, it was the Paige Turner that put AJ Lee down and gave Paige the Divas Championship.
Well, between the Paige Turner and the PTO Scorpion Crosslock, I don't know why any of the divas even agreed to face Paige. She's just so devastating inside that ring. I don't think she's going to be able to stand after that. She is such a professional. She knows exactly what she's doing in there.
Oh, my. Get the medics down here.
That must have caused major damage. You just can't train to be ready for an assault like that.
Incredible. This has to be it.
There's a point where all of your training goes right out the window.
Oh, not again. Not again. She appears to be extra slow regaining her base.
Things got really hot on WWE programming when Brie Bella debuted with her twin sister Nikki. The Beauties invented the term twin magic, and Brie was also Diva Champion. Since 2013, Brie's been a reality television star on WWE's
astonishing maneuver by Paige.
I love watching these replays.
You gotta love this match. It's got more curves than a racetrack.
You're right. Look at all those curves, and me with no brakes.
Paige doing a little showing off here.
I like it. Let's get this thing done inside the ring.
That wild strike found nothing but empty air that time.
Man, that's what you call swinging for the fences and missing. Hey, what's gotten into Brie? This is frightening. Ow! Ooh. Paige showing a little attitude. I like it. And Paige shows us some clever offense here. I don't know how much longer she's going to be able to go. She's having a real hard time. No!
Her chest been battered here. I'd imagine her ribs are also bruised.
I'm not going to touch that line with a 10-foot pole.
You don't want to get in this diva's way. We're looking at complete domination here.
Paige gets out of trouble, and quickly.
That might have hurt her ego more than anything else.
That landed like a ton of bricks.
She appears to be extra slow regaining her base.
I'm glad I have a library card, because I really like checking her out.
Look at the intensity from Paige. It's one impressive move after the other from this second-generation competitor.
And there's the submission hold. Will this do it?
Great hold being applied.
What diabolical things are going through that mind right now?
When you get in control like this, you want to throw everything at your opponent. Here's the cover. 1, 2. Well, Brie was definitely
What a huge win.
You want to talk about incredible high-impact sports entertainment? Check out what happened during this match.
Here's your winner, Paige.
Nicely done. Picking up the win here.
There's nothing more pure than picking up a win in a good old-fashioned one-on-one fight.
Showcase. A stage to display one's talents. From the unforgettable moments.
Mankind has achieved his dream!
This is home. On the biggest stage.
The boyhood dream! What did we just see? Daniel Bryan did it! The Miracle Kid!
To the greatest conflicts. From the biggest names. But this showcase is about a man. A man who became a legend.
A man named Stone Cold Steve Austin.
After learning his craft from gentleman Chris Adams, Austin would begin his career in 1989.
I've been very impressed by Steve Austin's abilities. He's showing that he has a potential to go a long, long way.
In 1991, the nation got their first glimpse of the future.
From Hollywood, California, 253 pounds, stunning Steve Austin.
Dominating, overpowering, arrogant. When you bring two world-class athletes together and they mesh as one, you create an unbeatable machine. And we will be unstoppable as a team. Count on it.
But despite his success, no one saw a superstar. And when injuries sidelined Steve, the future looked bleak.
Next day I got a FedEx email said I was fired. I was like, that kind of sucked.
Frustration took over.
There's nothing going my way because the politics kept the biggest potential superstar in wrestling on the ground.
frustration turned to anger.
We're going to put the U.S. title on you, and then we're going to take you here, and then you're the #1 contender, so then you got this world title shot. Well, all that never happened.
And anger created opportunity.
The ringmaster seems to really have it all. The size, the strength, the agility, the wrestling acumen.
Austin would enter WWE as the ringmaster, but wasted no time turning himself into a more ruthless character.
His peers dubbed him the ringmaster. I would suggest to you from the look on his face and his attitude, he's stone cold if anything.
His moment was finally here.
It's on to bigger and better things after King of the Ring, after I win it all.
And nothing would be the same again.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the final match to determine the King of the Ring. It is scheduled for one fall with a 1-hour time limit. Approaching the ring, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
And Steve Austin, ladies and gentlemen, went to the emergency room after his first matchup with Wildman Mark Merrow and had, I think, 16 stitches in his mouth and his tongue. And he has returned here, King, in the King of the Ring.
Well, you know, I got to wonder if on his way to the emergency room, if he saw Jake the Snake Roberts being whisked away in an ambulance.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, the King of the Ring, Stone Cold Steve Austin awaits that man. And King, that man, Jake the Snake Roberts, earlier tonight took on Vader.
Oh, man.
It was not a good outing for the Snake.
He got squashed in more ways than one. Watch this big Vader bomb. It's lucky there wasn't just a grease spot left in the ring.
450 pounds doing internal damage. To what degree, we don't know, but Jake Roberts struggling to even get his reptile bag up on the apron of the ring. And Jake gingerly walking into the ring. This is a one-fall match in the King of the Ring competition. And the Rattlesnake showing that he is wanting to end this quickly and convincingly.
Oh, look at this, JR. What's he doing to him?
He's stomping a mud hole in Jake the Snake, and now he is walking it dry. Nothing but high impact intensity from a relentless, unforgiving Stone Cold Steve Austin.
He's pounding poor Jake the Snake like a tent stake. No stopping the Rattlesnake here.
Austin is not going to give any opportunity for Jake Roberts to fight his way back into this match. Nothing pretty about Austin's offense, but it's very effective.
Oh, man, here goes. Oh.
Austin off that second turnbuckle, driving his elbows into the sternum, the ribs of Jake the Snake Roberts.
Oh, man, I don't know if poor Jake the Snake is going to be able to get back to his feet.
Great offense by Steve Austin.
Now momentum is in the corner of Steve Austin.
That's how you make an impact. I'd say that's more embarrassing than anything else.
Steve Austin doing a great job of turning that around.
It's going to be tough to lift the arm after that.
Watch it. Ooh, I'm not sure I can watch this. Steve Austin making his statement as we speak.
King of the Ring ring title on the line here.
And so is a lot of pride, JR.
Oh, and folks, it don't get more painful than that.
Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you can find yourself in a world of hurt.
8. Steve Austin with the offense.
I've seen this before. We may see a mud hole get stomped here soon.
And Stone Cold Steve Austin wasting no time going for the ribs of Jake the Snake Roberts. This is the final, ladies and gentlemen. The winner of the Camel Clutch being applied.
Big power bomb. The shoulders are down.
To the head. Up he goes. Off the top rope.
Oh, Jake the Snake Roberts was punished earlier by Vader.
And King Stone Cold Steve Austin still feeling the effects of his injured mouth as well. And that wild attack won't find a home.
Oh, wait, nice reversal. Steve Austin making his statement as we speak. Oh, and a terrific reversal by Steve Austin.
Great offense by Steve Austin.
Here we go. Austin's up high again. Incoming.
Oh, the velocity, the impact. You could hear it. He's trying to get inside his head.
If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast. Austin, this could be bad. No, not again.
Look out, quickly taken back down.
He's really been zeroed in on, but he's still showing some signs of life.
That one went wide. The damage has been done. And fools him with the reversal.
Oh, this may very well end it. That's it. He's done. Uh-oh. He's in position, ready to strike.
The King of the Ring finals continues here. Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Stunner. Stunner.
With a stunner on Jake the Snake Roberts. And the referee counts as 3. And Austin has beaten Jake the Snake Roberts.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this bout, and now reigning King of the Ring, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
And there you see Stone Cold Steve Austin,
the new King of the Ring for 1996. Man, this was some battle, JR.
Austin went through some tough guys to finally get to the top of the mountain. There you see him. What is next for Stone Cold Steve Austin?
I'm just wondering how the rattlesnake's going to look with a crown on his head.
Yeah, if he'll even wear it. I wonder if this is the beginning of bigger things for Stone Cold Steve Austin.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, the fourth prestigious King of the Ring, Stone Cold Steve Austin, an incredible victory.
The first thing I want to be done is to get that piece of crap out of my ring. Don't just get him out of the ring, get him out of the WWE. Because I've proved, son, without a shadow of a doubt, you ain't got what it takes anymore. You sit there and you thump your Bible and you say your prayers, and it didn't get you anywhere. Talk about your Psalms, talk about John 3:16. Austin 3:16 says, I just whipped your ass.
Come on, that's not necessary.
All he's got to do is go buy him a cheap bottle of and try to dig back some of that courage he had in his prime. As the King of the Ring, I'm serving notice to every one of the WWE superstars. I don't give a damn what they are. They're all on the list, and that's Stone Cold's list, and I'm fixing to start running through all of them. As far as this championship match is considered, son, I don't give a damn if it's Davey Boy Smith or Shawn Michaels. Steve Austin's time has come. And when I get the shot, you're looking at the next WWE champion. And that's the bottom line, because Stone Cold said so.
Obviously anything but humble. The fourth prestigious King of the Ring, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Austin 3:16 says, I just whipped your ass. As the King of the Ring, I'm serving notice to every one of the superstars. They're all on the list, and I'm fixing to start running through all of them. Steve Austin's time has come, and that's the bottom line, because Stone Cold said so.
Oh, wait a minute, look at that. Cheap shot. Oh, no. Stone Cold Stunner. Oh, come on. There you go. Come on.
Stone Cold is the best there is.
As Stone Cold continued to scratch names off his superstar hit list, there was one name that had eluded Austin's sights.
I'd like to use this chance to issue a challenge against one Bret the Hitman Hart.
Bret Hart had been absent for the dawn of 316, and the man who had been raising hell all over WWE.
If you put the letter S in front of Hitman, you've had my exact opinion of Bret Hart. I'm the best there is.
I don't pay attention to a lot of talk.
I'm the best there was.
Especially when it comes from you.
And I'm the best there ever will be.
The Hitman found himself in unfamiliar territory, the crosshairs of the Texas Rattlesnake.
The one thing that's been missing has been me.
But the excellence of execution has never been one to back down from a challenge.
In the Survivor Series, I will face Stone Cold Steve Austin.
You're never going to get through with Stone Cold Steve Austin. You're going to have to kill me first, son. And that's the bottom line, and it's the truth.
And if I can beat Stone Cold, then I will beat Stone Cold. The rest is easy pickings for the Hitman.
Son, if you think Stone Cold Steve Austin is a stepping stone, well, watch the first step, because it's a doozy.
Will Bret Hart be able to prove once and for all that he is the best there is, the best there was, and the best there ever will be?
We'll see who kicks whose ass.
Or will Austin 316 stomp the Hitman into exile?
You ain't got what it takes anymore.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Coming down the aisle from Victoria, Texas, weighing 250 pounds, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
And ladies and gentlemen, here it comes. The man who could unquestionably spoil the comeback attempt of Bret the Hitman Hart. You talk about qualifications, King. This man, Stone Cold Steve Austin, could ruin Bret the Hitman Hart's career.
You know, JR, I saw Steve Austin a few years ago in the Sportatorium down in Dallas, Texas. And you could see the greatness, the potential greatness. It's all about attitude, then and now. An attitude, I might add, that is somewhat appreciated by this capacity crowd.
And his opponent, from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing 234 pounds, Bret Hitman Hart.
The Hitman, Bret Hart, looking to electrify this capacity crowd. And everyone, and I mean everyone, are on their feet.
Well, he's back. He ain't no clown. He ain't no trash man. He's a fierce competitor. And so is Stone Cold Steve Austin. That's what it's all about, JR. Wrestling, competition, intensity, athleticism, and drama. And we're going to experience it all in this one match here tonight.
Well, this should be quite the contest, Jerry. Stone Cold Steve Austin, Bret the Hitman Hart, finally going to meet one-on-one. This is a rivalry that has been brewing for several weeks now.
Well, you're right about that, JR. A long time coming, and it's finally here. Stone Cold Steve Austin, the Rattlesnake, going against the best there is, best there was, best there ever will be. This should be great.
Bret the Hitman Hart, the consummate wrestler, scientific, fundamentally sound. Austin likes to brawl, likes to fight.
Oh, look at this. Look at this stare down. Are either one of these guys going to be intimidated, JR?
I don't think so. Austin trying to get into Hart's head. I don't think that's going to happen.
Look at that!
Oh, my goodness. You're number one in the heart of Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Here they go.
The black heart of the Texan. Collar and elbow tie-up. And it's Bret the Hitman Hart. Well, had the advantage momentarily. Austin now reverses it. Referee asked for a clean break.
Whoa.
Uh-oh.
I wouldn't want to be the referee in this match, would you, JR?
Absolutely not.
Uh-oh. I think timbers are going to flare really quick.
Well, the tension, you could feel the tension when these men came to the ring. You knew this was going to be special.
What if Stone Cold Steve Austin used the sharpshooter to make Bret Hart submit?
The two tie up, testing their strength. And there's the reversal from Bret Hart. And it appears to be a test of strength here. Austin controlling the tempo. Controlling the head. Changing places.
You know, doing some checking, neither of these two men have ever submitted in a match in their entire career, JR.
Both men with strong wills, King. Proud hearts, neither willing to give an inch.
Well, I believe it's going to come down to a submission in this matchup, which would obviously be a first. And how humiliating it would be for one of these guys to give up right here in New York City.
How ironic would it be if Stone Cold Steve Austin placed the sharpshooter on Bret Hart and won by submission? Steve Austin with the offense.
Oh, out of nowhere.
Just toying with the competition a little. Man, they're going at it here. Look at this.
Yeah, Bret Hart, he won't quit. He doesn't know how to quit. Reversed. Look at this. Bret Hart doing some good work here. Boy, he's really done his homework for this match. He's pulling out all the stops tonight. I've seen this before. We may see a mud hole get stomped here soon. An elbow.
Will we see the Stone Cold Stunner? Will that be the move that puts Bret Hart down tonight?
It could very well be. I'm sure that's what Austin is looking for. You know, I really believe, JR, that it's going to be a submission thing. Steve Austin doing a great job of turning that around. Oh, that one hit the mark.
What an amazing counter that was. And his attack misses.
Oh, he's in trouble now.
And a counter.
He's in full-on attack mode now. Yep, that's the reversal by Bret Hart.
A possible submission here. The figure four being locked in.
And now Bret Hart pushing forward.
What a maneuver by Bret Hart.
Hey,
and the kick out, much to nobody's surprise.
Austin doesn't get tired. He gets mad. Watch out here. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
Great offense by Steve Austin.
I don't think you're going to see a lot of high flying or a lot of risk taking in this matchup, JR.
Oh, I don't know. I think you might see it all.
Well, you could. I think both these guys would prefer to keep it on the ground and mat wrestle and punish and hurt and intimidate.
Well, Stone Cold is likely to ground it out if he thinks he can. And the same with the Hitman. That one darn near took the jaw clean off.
Oh, a serious knockout blow.
Steve Austin can feel the momentum swinging his way. You have to wonder, as this match wears on, whether or not the effects of those devastating holds and blows of Steve Austin will take their effect on Bret Hart, considering the Hitman was off for 6 months.
And for some reason, it's been an obsession with Austin and Bret Hart over the years.
And what an opportunity for Steve Austin to make a name for himself at the expense of Bret the Hitman Hart. It sort of reminds me of the gunslinger days. Everyone wants to be the fastest.
Sharpshooter's locked in, and man, is he leaning back on it.
Unbelievable.
unbelievable.
Yeah,